Hi everyone, this is Mac. I'm going to start a grief journal. What has prompted me to do this is some of you who know me know that one of my former partners and best friends, Alina, is got terminal cancer, and I'm my wife and I are her primary caretakers, and I'm dealing with that grief. And then one of my other best friends um, was just also signed up for hospice today, um, and has been, given a short time. So I'm dealing with grief of two people in my inner circle, and there's a lot of complicated factors to all of this. I'm not going to mention their names here. Well, I mentioned Alina's name, but I'm not tagging any of them on this because this is not for them to do or worry about doing, or helping with my grieving or doing my emotional work. But I just want to emulate. Sorry about the scratching sound, as my puppy is scratching on his bed next to me on the patio. What I'm trying to do is be open and vulnerable to deal with this grief as I am caretaking and watching people that I love very much, watching them get weak, watching them not be able to do things that are normally easy for them, and watching the emotional roller coaster and being a part of the emotional roller coaster of them dealing with and processing this kind of a message that you have a very limited amount of days left. When someone is given a terminal diagnosis, they're not the only ones that go through that process. All of their close inner circle people go through it as well, and their caretakers. We have a different view. We see the day-to-day changes and changes in who we've known they are for many years, and that is difficult because you go through this process of you start grieving while a person is still here, and while you're trying to at the same time live and enjoy every moment that you have with them, that they have any energy to muster up to do something and enjoy something. And so, yeah, that's a balancing act, and it's a roller coaster of emotions, and it's a lot. It's a lot to process and handle, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting. So all of you out there who are dealing with some sort of grief, or have ever been or are being a caretaker, it's a reminder for all of us to be gentle with ourselves. One of the things I've noticed is I'm not sleeping as well. I worry about things that I'm not normally worrying about. A lot of stress, and so be gentle with yourselves. And I'm going to do this journal a little bit every day and talk about different aspects of it. So tune in to the grief journal. We're all grieving something. Be gentle.